Hello, sports fans, and welcome to another episode of Vanderbilt Dynasty. We are 1 and 2 after a 31-21 loss to Georgia State. That's not very good, and that cannot be happening. We need to get back to winning. We play Colorado State, I'm pretty sure, this week, so hopefully we can win that game. They're 1 and 2, just like us, so again, hopefully we can win that game, but we cannot be losing to teams like Georgia State. That's a team we beat in Season 1, lost to now here in Season 2. And hopefully that doesn't impact us negatively on the recruiting trail, but we will advance to the next week, and yeah, hopefully we're not going to lose to Georgia State anytime soon. Again, let's see. Oh man, we already got some commitments for other players, obviously, to other schools, not to us. Obviously, all this is going to be negatively impacted. Championship contender goes down to a C, and yeah, it's pretty bad. Now, taking a look at recruiting, let's see. Obviously, we lost two recruits. It did appear as if we had been interested in them. Redmond, let's see. Verbally committed to Louisiana. Wow. Well, he was a safety. How does he just randomly go to Louisiana? He was good. He was a 3-star gem. Well, that's frustrating. I really thought we actually had a good chance to get him. And the other player, Malcolm Hills, we expected that. And we stopped putting our hours in last week, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, losing Redmond, that's annoying, but let's see. Hopefully there's nothing else, and we stay in the lead for just about everybody. But I'll go through as usual, and then we'll see if there's anything else that I'll update you guys on. Alright, so not too much recruiting news, but a couple of things that concern me. One, Morgan Todai most likely not going to come to Vanderbilt. Very close to a commitment. Tennessee and Ole Miss have both jumped us. We're likely going to go to Tennessee, so that is really going to stink. And we're going to have to find a new true top receiver target. He looked really good, and it's really going to be unfortunate. We're likely not going to get him. And another one is corner Noah Schillinger. We still have the lead on him over Tennessee, Georgia Tech, Mississippi State, and Indiana. But seeing teams like Tennessee, Georgia Tech, Mississippi State, Indiana with offers on him, it concerns me. Going to still try to push hard to get him, but it's going to be concerning. And hopefully we can stay in the lead for him. Overall, we're still in a pretty good spot with most of these players. I really want to make sure we can get this guy now that we lost the other safety. But we do have 20 hours to spend, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for a couple tackles. The guys we have on our board, one guy can only run block, the other guy can only pass block. Not a great combination, so I'm going to look for a tackle that can potentially, or two to potentially add to our board, and then we'll see if they're any good at all. And yeah, we'll go from there. Alright, so we look at the tackles. Here's the guys we have on our board. Jalen Wing, he's the guy who can only pass block. 81 pass block, that's pretty good. Run block at 59 is awful. Then you look at Josh Kunn, 74 run block and 68 pass block. That's not terrible, which is why we have him offered, but still not very good. Caleb Costello is a guy I just added. He's only a 2-star. And then this guy from Georgia. Also, something I forgot to say before. We do have some players that we're now in their top 5, so we can put hard sells on them. Or we know more about them, so we can put hard sells on them. But I'm going to spend 10 hours here to learn about him. Alright, pass block and run block both look pretty good. That's a good start. Now, when I say pretty good, for us, you got to keep in mind. That's a good start, but also, we'll have to see if we can free up any hours by putting on hard sells on some of these players. I'm going to go do that, and then I'll see how many hours we have left over. So I know we don't have a great chance of getting Morgan Todai, but, I mean, I'm just going to put a hard sell on him and just see if there's a chance, but it's still pretty unlikely. And we only know 2 of his green check marks. This might be it right here. Or it could be that. Okay. So, I mean, we might as well just take a guess at it. Because, I mean, we're not likely to get him anyway, but as like a last effort, I guess we can try it. Do you have a deal breaker? Proximity to home. Okay. Can that impact his hard sell? Let's see. What were the two right here? Campus lifestyle. and pro potential. Okay, not really. Proximity to home is already one of his interests. So it's essentially going to be a 50-50 chance. Or at least that's what I'm thinking. Let's just go with the grassroots. We'll try it. And it might end up being wrong, but it could be right. And I mean, we're not likely to get him anyway. It could just be wasting hours at this point, but I think that's what we're going to do with Morgan Todai there. Alright, so we've got 5 hours left to spend this week after I went around and played around with some hard sells and stuff like that. And we're just going to offer this guy a scholarship. I mean, he seems decent enough to offer him. We still definitely need help at tackle, but both on our roster right now and recruiting, but I mean, this guy doesn't seem terrible. Obviously, we'll learn more about him as we get more hours, but that's going to be recruiting for today. But that is recruiting for today. We play a 1-2 Colorado State, but before we get to our game, a quick look at the top 25. Wow, Georgia beat Clemson in a top 10 matchup. But here's a look at the top 25. Auburn is ranked number 1. Wow. I believe we play them this season. Clemson falls to 5 after the loss. Georgia goes up to 3. Clemson also the highest ranked one-loss team. And then a look at something just caught my eye. Texas fell all the way from 2 to 13 after losing to Minnesota. Okay. But yeah, here's a extended look at the top 25. Feel free to pause the video. But we play Colorado State. This is a must-win game. We cannot lose to Georgia State and Colorado State in back-to-back weeks. Georgia State was pretty bad. Colorado State is pretty bad. We should win this game. We are a full 6 overall better. And 7 on offense, 5 on defense. We should destroy them. Hopefully that's the case, and it's not a repeat of Georgia State. Another thing, before we get into this game, I'm not going to be afraid to make a quarterback switch. Nate Johnson turned the ball over 3 times last week. 1 was on me, but 2 were just because he's terrible. But I'm not going to be afraid to make a quarterback switch, and I'm hoping we get to make a quarterback switch. Not because we need to bench Nate Johnson, but because we're winning by a lot and we can take out our starter. But hopefully this game goes well for us. We can destroy Colorado State, get back to 2-2 on the season, and yeah, hopefully we can get a win. And it would be our first one since week 1. So we will kick off. Colorado State gets the ball first. Not sure if you guys noticed, but switched up our uniforms a little bit. We're wearing all black today. Playing in front of a pretty empty crowd as well. Stop them at the 18-yard line, and hopefully our defense can play well. I think that's the thing with me. I played terribly the past few weeks defensively. Obviously, you guys would just know this. I'm not very good at the game, so yeah, hopefully we can play well. This is not a good Colorado State team. We should easily win this game. But we thought that last week, too. There's a mistake on my part. I just get so bad, especially against the run, and then I can't cover. So, not really good combo. 2nd and 4 here. Play action. To the outside, that is caught in front of Tate Hamby. And now they'll go fast. Here's where we have some trouble. We usually can't keep up with the tempo. So from the 37, they'll gain 9 on the ground. And they'll continue to go fast. 2nd and 1. Hand this to him. Oh, he stopped. Let's go. 3rd and 1. That was still pretty bad on my part. Let's send some pressure here on 3rd down. We'll press our corners. Get to him. We get a sack. Let's go. We take him down on the blitz, and it's 4th and 10. Line is Zunk with his 3rd sack of the season, and we force a punt for Colorado State. Let's go. We get off the field on 3rd down. That's something we usually really struggle with. Oh, what the heck? Alright, well, luckily we didn't touch that. But that was a terrible punt. It ended up being good because it bounced to 12. But our offense onto the field, we haven't been terrible, haven't been great either. Turnovers continue to be a big problem. Oh, I don't even know what play I play. Just start off running the football. Randy Boyett, despite being 64 overall and a true freshman, has been pretty good. So not much space there. It's 2nd and 7. Keep this on the ground. Boyd cuts up the middle and almost has a first down. 91 yards last week for Boyd. We'll keep this on the ground on 3rd and inches. And Boyd has a first down. Got to go to the air for the first time today. Not really liking this. Just going to run. Johnson will gain about 9. Definitely need to use Nate Johnson a lot more as a runner. Boyd in the flat will just get him the ball, and he'll have enough for a first down. And we'll move the chains. Nate Johnson's first completion. Got Gillespie in here as the back. We'll run the ball with him. Oh, tried to bounce outside. Got stuck on a lineman. Try an option here. Johnson is going to get out of bounds, or try to. Gain 8, and just tried to get out of bounds there because Johnson did have a costly fumble last week. Might see if we can take a shot downfield. I would consider going for this on 4th down. Oh, no. That was so bad. I just didn't see the defender right there. That's 100% on me. That is terrible. Well, awful interception. We throw it right to him. And that is definitely on me. We set them up excellent field position. Stopped him for no gain, but that was a bad interception. 2nd and 10 here. Quick throw. Nice tackle by Fontenette. Loss of 3. 3rd and 13. We're going to play some coverage. We will play to the sticks on 3rd and long. Just don't give up a first down. I make a tackle. Good job. So they'll pick up 5. And, oh, wow, they're going to punt this. Wow, their kicker is terrible. Just 72 kick power. And they have 17 yards till the target line. That is pretty bad. So we force a punt. And hopefully we can let this punt go. Go in the end zone. Okay. So we take over at the 20, and let's try not to throw a pick this time. Start off on the ground. Boy, not much. Gains 2. An RPO here. Just need to find a way to get the ball to Micah Bell. There's one way. Micah Bell almost had the speed to take that all the way. He is so fast, just couldn't quite get past that defender, which would have been the last one with his speed. Nowhere to go. There we go. Newberry wide open. Still going. Wow. Oh, nasty juke. And a nice play there, right up the middle of the field for A.J. Newberry. A 38-yard catch and run at the 27. Just going to run here. Not loving anything on the outside. Johnson, does he have a touchdown? Not. Oh, no, he fumbled. That's the problem running with Nate Johnson. He just does not know how to hold on to the ball. We are able to get it back on the 3-yard line. But that's the problem running the ball with Nate Johnson. Boy, it doesn't have speed to get through there, although there was plenty of space. Could have been a disaster, losing the football. Keep this on the ground. Boyd up the middle into the end zone for a touchdown. Let's go. Randy Boyd with the touchdown. We take advantage of the big play with Newberry. Uh-oh. Almost missed that. Thankfully, it is good. 6 plays, 80 yards. That's what we need our offense to do, a lot more. There's 44 seconds off the clock. Go right down the field, and we get the game's first points. So 1st and 10 from the 24, they take over after kickoff. Quick throw to the outside, broken up. Nice job by Trudell Burry, senior from Texas. 2nd and 10 here. Oh, I should not have went hit stick there. Just try to wrap him up. Darren Hart's able to do that. And it is 3rd and 5. They're going to go quickly. Oh, I was just on Darren Hart. Now we're stuck in a lineman. Wide open underneath. Hart will make the tackle. They have a 1st down. It might be their first 3rd down conversion of the game. So from the 43 here, Colorado State. Uh-oh, this is not good. See, we just can't stop the run. We'll have a 1st down, but a nice tackle in space. And what's here? On 1st down. Not loving this, having to play man coverage on the outside. They'll throw it quickly, and we'll take him down if we get a 3. Alright, could have been a bad result with me in coverage. It was against the running back, but obviously you guys know I can't play zone coverage, let alone man. Dang it, I keep trying to get the Patterson. There we go. We'll stop him. The 1st down. Let's see, can they get a snap off before the quarter ends? They can't. So not the best 1st quarter, not the worst 1st quarter. And we force a couple of punts. Our offense moves the ball, throw a pick once, get in the end zone once, and could have been worse, but could have been better as well. Colorado State with the football on the 35. Play some man coverage here. Definitely okay playing man coverage against these Colorado State receivers. Probably aren't that great. How did you catch that? Alright, yeah, I need to stop trying to make tackles. Or especially going cut stick. I'm right there spamming wide to even make a play on the ball. And somehow he's still able to catch that. Because it seems to be like I could potentially pick it. Whoa. Jordan knew what was coming there. McPherson, he's been great for us this season. Another nice play there. The 2nd and 11. Make a tackle, please. We'll get a 1st down to the 5. Hopefully we'll be able to keep him at the end zone, at least for now. The 1st and goal from the 5. I just can't get out there. Too much traffic to get out into the flat, and a Colorado State touchdown. They go right down the field, and this is the defense I know. Not doing anything, except giving up yards and touchdown. Extra point is good, and it is now 7-7 as Colorado State goes 10 plays, 75 yards, 2:32 off the clock. Hopefully our offense can respond. Because if our defense is going to play like this, I'm not really loving that. Not much space in the return. The 24. Try to run the football. Boyd's only averaging 3 yards a carry, but hopefully we can run it. There he's got a lot of space. Randy Boyd gains 8 up the middle. Now he's up to 7 for 26. 2nd and 2. Let's find Boyd to check down. Really knows nobody else open. Boyd, not a ton of space again. Just 2 yards here. For a touch pass. Another way to get Micah Bell the ball. Behind the line of scrimmage. Oh, hold the block. If Livingston could have held that block for just a little bit longer, Micah Bell is gone. Unfortunately not able to. It's 3rd and 1. Boy, it's got a first down. This is 47. Oh, I pressed the wrong play. Bell wide open underneath, gets a block on the outside. Micah Bell to the 23-yard line. Nice catch and run from Micah Bell. All right, want to see if we can hit Sherrill on the outside. Sherrill makes the catch. Down at the 4, nice throw and catch. I feel like those comebackers usually don't work. But a nice 19-yard pickup on a long throw from Nate Johnson. Try another touch pass to Micah Bell. See if we can get in the end zone this way. Bell, oh, nice block from Boyett. Just enough. And Micah Bell's into the end zone. Passing touchdown for Nate Johnson. And we go right down the field. And it's 14-7. 8 plays, 76 yards. 2:57 off the clock. And our 7-point lead is right back. So from the 25, as the kick was a touchback. Stuck in a lineman. Patterson, nice tackle at the line of scrimmage, no gain. Sometimes we're great against the run, other times we're terrible. Bill Cooper's done a decent job against most runs today.
Keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
There's another pretty good job against the run. We gained just 2. And it's 3rd down and 8 here. I'm just going to use a rusher because I don't trust us. Oh, what a play! What a play by Trudell Burry to knock that ball down. Wow. Leaving his feet to knock it down and we force a 3 and out. What a play from Trudell Burry. Wow, don't touch that. That was a terrible punt. And we will take over at the 44-yard line. So excellent starting field position, and we've definitely played some teams who can't punt to start the season. We're putting Sherrill on a streak. Want to see if we can hit him. Sherrill downfield, incomplete. So 2nd and 10 after the incompletion, but I'm fine with that. Obviously, you're not going to hit a lot of those, although I feel like we hit a very small percentage of them. Oh, that could have been bad, but boy, it gained 7. I tried to go inside because I didn't think we'd get a block. End up getting a block and pick up 7. The 3rd and 3. Oh no, this is not good. I just didn't know what I wanted. Took a sack and we have to punt. That was bad. Great field position. We go 3 and out. Pin it back deep. This looks pretty good. It is out of bounds at the 7-yard line. Now, hopefully, we can take advantage of that. We get aggressive here. We will blitz. Obviously, we're not backed up like the 1, but we'll see if we can keep him backed up. So from the 7. Nice job taking down loss of a yard. 2nd and 11. Delayed handoff here. Patterson will stop at the 9. 3rd down and 8. Can we please force a quick 3 and out? And considering how bad their punter is, we'll probably get the ball at like 20. 3rd and 8. Gonna pass commit here with nobody else in the backfield. Tried to get there. And they convert. Well, now they're probably going to go down the field and score a touchdown, knowing our defense. We give up 1 first down, and that's it. That's essentially it. Well, not necessary on the first couple of drives. We're getting 7 on the throw to the outside. How does that guy have 6 catches already? I don't know if you guys can see that. It might be covered by my camera. He has 6 for 54 already. All right, just trying to get over there with Patterson. That was a tough spot. I mean, there was 2 guys right in the same area. If I take one, he's going to throw it at the other. So 1st and 10 from the 45. We'll gain 8. That's what I mean. Sometimes we can stop the run, other times they're gaining 10 yards. But that brings us to 2-minute warning here in the first half. Up 14-7, although still playing pretty bad. It's 2nd and 2. not ideal. I just had no idea what I was supposed to do. Happens quite a bit. So 1st and 10 from the 38. All right, well, just couldn't get back there with Darren Hart. And they're putting a great drive together. So 1st and 10 from the 12. Oh, that was 100% on me. I thought he was going to continue to go outside. Cuts it upfield, and they have a touchdown. Yeah, we are bad. More, I'm pretty bad. We ran into the kicker, too. Great. Alright, we roughed the kicker. I don't really know how this game determines. I feel like I've never seen running into. It's always roughing. But they'll now kick off from midfield as we rough the kicker. And the good news is we have time before halftime, minute 12. And we get the ball after halftime. Maybe we can put a drive together. Or hopefully two. Before and after the half. But we'll have to see. From the 25, we got a minute 12 to work with. And all 3 timeouts. So time not really effective. Good quarterback draw here on this first play. We'll slide so we don't fumble. 40 seconds left. Oh no. Almost picked. I thought that guy would keep dropping back. The 3rd and 4. Bell, make the catch. What a throw. Oh, Micah Bell. He will score. What a throw from Nate Johnson. Nice catch from Micah Bell. And he has his 2nd touchdown of this first half. I didn't love throwing that, but a great throw from Nate Johnson. And just like that, we retake the lead. 3 plays, 75 yards, 39 seconds off the clock, and it's 21-14. As long as we can keep him out of the end zone before the half, which we would like to believe we can do, we're in a pretty good spot. Alright, this is Operation Do Not Give Up Points. I just don't trust myself playing coverage, so we'll be a pass rusher here. Okay. Oh, wow. Big hit. They will call a timeout. So apparently they will try to put a drive together after that decent 1st down pickup. Patterson's a little banged up here. You can see with the wear and tear. Oh, tried to give him a big hit. I need to stop doing that. Like, really stop. I say that every time I try and miss, which is a lot. And just keep happening. With 2nd and 1, they got 23 seconds left. 1 timeout. Okay, this is not good. The good news is their kicker's awful, so they shouldn't be able to get into field goal range. Or at least kick a field goal from here. But already at the 41. 20 seconds left. This is not good. Throw this way to the outside, not out of bounds. It's 2nd and 10, 15 seconds left. Only going to rush 3. Don't get beat over the top. Throw this one out of bounds again. And it's 3rd and 10 with 11 seconds left. We're just going to play cover 4 again. With 3rd and 10, 11 seconds left. And he will throw back across the field, out of bounds again. 4 seconds left. And they'll just attempt a Hail Mary here right before halftime. Or at least you would expect that. It's launched way downfield into the end zone. Incomplete. There we go. So at halftime, we lead this one 21-14. Could be a better first half, but I mean, our offense outside of the interception is pretty good. 190 passing yards for Nate Johnson, 2 touchdowns, and pretty good first half. Just got to make sure our defense plays a little bit better and we don't turn the ball over. But a very good first half of football, I feel. Offensively. Let's see if we can take a 2-score lead here. First drive of the second half. Get it to the 27. So hopefully we can put a drive together here. Bounces outside. Nice block. Boy, it turns the corner. Jukes it. Oh, tried to juke inside. Still a good run for Randy Boyd. Got 10 carries for 49 yards and a touchdown. So first and 10 from the 43. Boyd, not much space. Gains nothing, actually. The second and 10 from the 43. Gonna run here, a lot of space for Johnson. Squad after a gain of 7 to midfield. The third and 3. Though, we'll find him quickly. We'll have him for first down easily. Nate Johnson now across 200 yards. Micah Bell 6 for 128 and 2 touchdowns. Oh man, I tried to bounce outside. Got caught in a lineman. And it's second and 11. Underneath there is Livingston, and we'll have another first down. We'll gain 12 to 27. Moving the football again. Oh, no, that could be really bad. And it is. Yeah, I really need to stop making terrible decisions throwing the football. Well, our second half starts the same way as our first half did, offensively. Good drive, but ends in a terrible decision to throw the football. I really should stop going hit stick. Wonder how many times I've said that this video. It's probably a lot. So second and 3 from the 42. Bring a receiver in motion. And we'll throw it to him. Oh, and a nice tackle in the backfield. Third and 6. Let's see. Can we get off the field here? They will shift the formation. And Hamby just runs right past him. Had a great opportunity to get off the field on third down. Unable to do so, and they convert to the 47.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding this receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages, it tells a huge story. And it goes a
We just don't like to cover players over the middle, I've noticed. We really like to leave them wide open and just run to the outside. It's not like we don't have two middle zone defenders for absolutely nothing. From the 30 here. Once again, they're moving the football. How do you miss both those tackles? Alright, yeah, I need to stop going. How do we have two guys there, and they both miss a tackle at the same time? Alright, second lineman here. Underneath that is intercepted! How did Martell Height pick that? I'll take it. It's going to be a pick 6 for Martell Height. How did he even pick that? It's a pick 6. It's Trudell Burry, I mean. I get them confused all the time. Martell Height's not even on the team. But an 87-yard pick 6 for Trudell Burry. How does he catch this? It's just a simple drag route. Great coverage. Somehow he doesn't get bumped by our other corner. And he's able to undercut this for the interception. Well, what a play. So now we're up 28-14. Should have been before. Instead, we threw a bad pick. But we forced a turnover. And now it's 28-14. And hopefully that's the start of a great second half, especially defensively. Just going to make sure we don't allow them to move the ball quite as effectively. So 4:46 to go in the third quarter. From the 25. Oh, big hit. Takes him down to 32 after a gain of 7. The second and 3. He does have enough for a first. Thought it'd be close. McPherson takes him down, but he has enough for the first down. So from the 35 here. How is he so wide open? Darren Hart cannot keep up, even though he's got like 90-something speed. And to the 36-yard line. How does Darren Hart get beat like that? So from the 36, nice play by Darren Hart there. Stops him for a gain of a yard. It's 2nd and 9. Intercept that! Let's go! Second drive in a row. We step in front of a route. This one is Randon Fontenette. Not a pick six, but Fontenette with his first interception of the season, I believe. And on back-to-back drives, we pick off Colorado State. And hopefully we can really build on this now. And we don't throw the ball right back. So I definitely have a habit of doing it. Especially right after we have an interception or a fumble. With 2nd and 6.
The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Boyd to the outside, gets a block. And Boyd will gain only 3? Wow, I thought he could have want more there.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back
So 3rd down and 3.
That time they got it to him. Throwing the football.
I just had to get rid of the ball. I want to go for this. Let's see. 4th and 3. Should we go for this? I'd love to go for this. They want us to run the ball? Let's line up to go for this. Yeah, let's go for this. Let's get aggressive. Johnson, oh, thankfully he's so fast. And he'll have a first down. I thought we were going to get taken down by a lineman. An aggressive decision there, it pays off. Let's see what we can do here from midfield. Get rid of the ball. Newberry standing still as he catches that, and he'll lose 5. So not ideal. Alright, we have no space to do anything. Our offensive line decides they don't want to block on this drive. And oh, Micah Bell, huge play. Almost had another touchdown. But Micah Bell, a big play downfield. I just tried to take a shot. And Micah Bell with a huge gain to the 14-yard line. What a play. Let's go. Almost intercepted. Trying to find Livingston in the end zone. So from the 14, let's go back to the ground here. Boy up the middle. Gains 7 down to the 7. We're on a quarterback run here. All right, let's do a quarterback run here on 3rd down. 3rd and 3. Get him! Just nobody will get out of the way. It's 4th and 6. That probably wasn't the idea of the play, but we'll settle for 3. It's good. That's so frustrating. Micah Bell just could not get out of the way. And Nate Johnson is definitely fast enough to turn the corner and probably score, but instead we'll force to settle for 3, and at least we get points. So from the 25, likely can be the final play of the quarter. All right, gains just 2. Nice play by Darren Hart. Stopping for no gain. And they will not snap this before the quarter ends. So we head to the 4th quarter. A pretty good 3rd quarter, all things considered. Obviously, could be up even better. I mean, could be take away the field goal and add 2 touchdowns. But still pretty good. And Nate Johnson playing pretty well. I mean, 260-something passing yards, I think that said. Again, I'm going to rush the passer here. Just I don't trust myself in coverage. Oh, what a play. Almost. Almost able to get a sack. But, yeah, I feel like we're playing pretty well.
I'll tell you, you cannot count
So
this
from the
team
42
out
here.
because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over.
Caught in front of a diving defender on the outside.
This dude can put up points quickly.
From the 38 here, 1st and 10.
Signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw.
To the outside, that is caught for a gain of 4 before he's knocked out of bounds.
Force him out of bounds.
But I believe Jalen Lackey.
Let's see what they've got.
2nd and 6, they will continue to go fast.
This offense has their work cut out for him, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing
Hand the
this
ball off.
side,
Patterson
you're not getting past the sticks. This defense is
stops him
gonna
for a gain of
attack
5.5.
they just did on that last play.
3rd and inches. We're going to send pressure.
28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short.
We'll throw the outside.
Grab in the backfield. It's
We will knock him out of bounds.
he steps out of bounds, but he's got it.
Over 300 yards passing on the day for their quarterback.
Offense, quick tempo.
1st and 10 from the 21.
From the gun, the running back
Patterson,
tries to hit the hole.
nice tackle.
I
He will gain
this.
5, though.
Frustrate the defense. Get them 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
It's 2nd and 5 from the 16. They'll keep it on the ground.
Back to it.
What is Patterson doing? I'm trying to fight off the block. Instead, he was diving the other way.
For the first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh
So
set
from
of
the 8, they've got a 1st and goal.
they'll dial up the run.
Patterson,
1st and goal.
touchdown saving tackle at the 3. Although, again, he's able to gain 5 yards.
And the defense is reeling.
2nd and goal here.
2nd and goal for this
We go
offense.
I formation from the 3.
Now the play
A look to throw here to the end zone. Intercepted for the 3rd time. Let's go. 3rd time this half. We pick him off. It's Bryce Cowan, who has not seen as much playing time this season with the addition of the freshman linebacker Darren Hart. But he's on the field there and gets a pick. Let's go.
Nice job by this D.
Bounce. Try to bounce all the way outside. Don't have a ton of space. I mean, we had space there, but we were just going to run right into a defender. So thought that would be in our best interest to not do that.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside.
Boy, gaining about 4. So it's 3rd down and 5.
Line a gain of 3.
I believe this is the play we threw the pick on last week. Nope, not this play. I thought I pressed a different one. Never mind. 3rd and 5.
Johnson looking to throw. Pressure coming. Now he's going to break the pocket.
Just throw this away.
Has no
Tried to
choice.
turn the corner, but for some reason their edge rusher really fast. And we're gonna punt here, unfortunately.
For an offense, you got the whole playbook available, and they choose to pass. And the defense did a really good job playing the pass. And
We can get nobody down the field, I see.
time for you.
He'll bring it back. It's stopped.
We'll stop the 46.
Perfect example of not settling for a fair catch.
So not great. Luckily they didn't score on that last drive, but I wish we could just capitalize off that.
Offense can get done this time.
The outside there is a gain of 6.
Sideline, it's Clemens.
If we would have scored a touchdown in that drive, that would probably be the last we'll see of the starters, but now it's still only a 17-point game.
3 possessions.
And
It doesn't feel likely they're gonna come back and win,
we
but
blew the lead against Virginia Tech. Hopefully we don't do it again here. Although I think we had a
with a big completion
smaller lead at this point
drive.
in that game.
Get the momentum started in your direction.
So from the 41, we'll throw outside.
Holds and fires complete to the right. They stop
2nd and inches after a gain of about 9.5.
first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season. And man, you know he's
All right,
looking for
not
more.
ideal.
Finally pulled
It's so frustrating when I try to fight off a block,
for a first down.
and instead the player goes diving at the feet. I don't know how to not do that. 1st and 10 from the 30. They're going to keep running the football. Despite being down 17 with under 5 minutes left, they will continue to run the ball.
Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line.
I mean, it's frustrating they gained 7 yards a carry, but I don't really care. They're not going to come back running the football like this. Now they'll throw.
Second down,
Where are you going? Where is Darren Hart going when there's a receiver right in his zone?
catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
That's something that's really annoying. So from the 11 here, we'll run the ball straight ahead, and we'll stop him. Gain of just a yard. Send some pressure here on 2nd and 9. He'll run the ball again. And again, we'll stop him. Not much. We'll gain a yard. Alright, they're not going to run the ball here. We'll pass commit. Going to use your Darren Hart here on the blitz. Underneath. Completed, but take him down right there. And obviously they'll go for this on 4th down. So 4th and 6. He's got 1st down. Oh, wait, no, we don't. He doesn't. Okay. I saw 1st down. Didn't realize we took over. Because, I mean, there was, like, impossible, essentially, for him to get a 1st down and not a touchdown. Now we got to make sure we don't get tackled for a safety. Gillespie tried to cut inside. But we'll gain 8. And a nice start to the drive. It's 2nd and 2 from the 9. Tried to bounce outside. Boy, it's just not as fast as I think he is. That's a problem. Not necessarily a problem that he's not as fast. A problem that I think he's that fast. We got to throw it here. 3rd and 7. It is from the 4-yard line. But
they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
3rd and 7. Oh, no, no, no. It's a safety. I tried to get a throw off. We can't. It's a safety. Man, our offensive line is so bad. This is something I don't get. I mean, we're pretty bad, yeah. But how are we this bad? Taken down at the 37 after a safety. I mean, that just can't be happening. So it's now a 15-point game. It's a 2-score game. They still have 2:17 left. They'll throw underneath again. I mean, their quarterback's thrown for over 300 yards today. Why are they not throwing the ball downfield? I mean, I'll take these 3-yard pickups, but just something that's interesting. They will snap this before the 2-minute warning. And it's going to be a great pickup. Already inside our territory, 2 plays in this drive. I mean, here, as long as we keep him out of the end zone, that's fine. But, question, will we do that? They're continuing to move the football at the 25 here. Alright, I'm just going to rush the passer here. Caught, okay. Not the receiver I thought he was throwing to. So 1st and goal from the 9. Again, they had that last drive, I'm pretty sure. The outside. He's short of the goal line. 2nd and goal. Their quarterback now over 400 yards passing. And there's a touchdown. All right, we are pretty bad. I mean, they've also thrown the ball 50 times, so maybe 400 passing yards isn't terrible. But now they're down 8. They got their 1st touchdown. And we got an onside kick here. Just gonna make sure we can recover this. I'm just not switching. I'll let the computer take care of everything. Just go down. Okay, try to. And they have 2 timeouts left. So I think they might be able to get the ball back. I'm not sure. I know a 1st down seals it. This is going to come back to a flag. It'll be a hold. And that's going to stop the clock and not force them to use a timeout. Unless they'll decline them. Declining them might be smart. They will take the penalty. It's now 1st and 20.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, probably getting
had space, gained 5, 2nd and 15. They'll call their 2nd timeout. So 2nd and 15.
One back in the backfield, and
Man, we have not any space to run the ball.
solid gain before the defense.
So it's 3rd down. The question becomes, do you throw it? They want us to run it. It's 3rd and 12. And we will run it. Even though we have not run the ball effectively on this drive or, at all today. Alright, Stowers just gets completely shoved off his spot. We gained 4. It's going to be a 54-yard field goal for Brock Taylor. And we're going to do it. Technically, it's not in his range, but he's got a strong leg, 87 kick power. We will kick this, but first I'm going to wind this clock all the way down and call a timeout. And I'm just going to cut that out so you guys don't have to sit here through 20 more seconds. Alright, so I called the timeout. We're up by 8. We will attempt this field goal. It's 54 yards. Do I trust myself to kick this? Not necessarily, but let's try it. We might have gotten that. Brock Taylor, he got it. Let's go. 54 yards. And that pretty much seals this. It puts us up by 11 with 24 seconds left after a long field goal for Brock Taylor, and that pretty much puts this game on ice. Oh no. As long as we can tackle. Alright, apparently we can't. No, we can. Okay. That could have been an absolute disaster. And it almost was. We'll just play over the top. I mean, they need a touchdown, so. Oh, ball's out. It's a pass, though. Again, we'll play over the top. Oh, that was past commit. And play over the top. They just going Hail Mary here. This might be 4 verticals. That's going to do it. A sack will end the game. And we will beat Colorado State 34-23. Thankfully, we won this game. If we lost, that would have been really bad. But we won 34-23. Nate Johnson. I had questions about him as our starting quarterback coming into the game. Mike Abell with a great game as well. And a great game for Nate Johnson aside from the interceptions. But both of those were 100% on me. Mike Abell with a huge game. Good win. Could have been better, but a good win. Taking a look at stats from today's game, pretty good performance for Nate Johnson. 15 for 22, 252, 2 touchdowns. Both interceptions were on me. Bad decisions to throw. Running the ball, not too great. Boyd, 20 for 75 and a touchdown. Or 71. That's 3.5 a carry. That's where I get the 5 from. Johnson, 9 for 48. Gillespie, 3 for 9. Receiving, Mike Abell, an insane game. 7 for 168 and 2 touchdowns. AJ Newberry, 2 for 33. Junior Sherrill, 1 for 19. You need to get him a lot more involved. Randy Boyd, 4 for 19. Livingston, 1 for 13. And Tam dropped it. Then defensively, 3 guys with more than 10 tackles. Patterson with 12, Hart with 11, Hamby with 10. 3 tackles for loss for Simon Bolware. 3 for McPherson. 2 for Juan Zunk. 1 for Jalen Lackey. Brandon Fontenette. And Mike Patterson. Sacks, a sack and a half for Bolware, half a sack for Zunk. 3 interceptions, 1 for Bryce Cowan, Trudeau Burry, and Brandon Fontenette. Pass defended, 2 Jalen Lackey, Trudeau Burry. And we forced a fumble? No, we didn't. So we pick up the win against Colorado State. 34-23 is the final. We're now 2-2 heading into conference play. And obviously, that is a challenge. Won a few games in conference play last season, but our first game is against number 10 South Carolina, at South Carolina. Then we play at Alabama, then we're home against LSU, have a bye. Missouri, who's ranked 20th, although we beat them last season. Then we play against number 1 Auburn. How many ranked teams are on this schedule? Well, our last 5 are against ranked teams. So 5, 6, 7 ranked teams. And Virginia Tech is 3-1. That is a tough schedule. Obviously, there's always a chance teams fall. Colorado, I believe, South Carolina. I believe they were a preseason top 5 team. They're now down after a loss. Obviously, Alabama, they've already lost. They lost to Charlotte. Okay, maybe they're not that good. But maybe we have a chance. Who knows? But we're 2-2 heading into conference play. Pretty solid win over Colorado State, all things considered. Could have been better, could have been worse, but we got the win. That's all that matters. And we're now 2-2. And that's going to do it for this episode of Vanderbilt Dynasty. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like this video, subscribe, turn notifications. I do my best to post as often as possible. Be sure to check out the my main channel link in the description of this video. I do my best to post as often as possible, and I will see you in the next video.